y'all. What is up with this Texas heat, y'all? Ooh, don't pay the little pooch no mind, y'all. I have my Texas cowgirl attire on. I'm looking pretty rough today. I even have like my little boots. These pants are so tight I can't even pick my leg up, y'all. Yeah, I even have my...
I have already done this.
Hold up, y'all. I gotta show y'all. I even have my little boots on. Can't really see very well. Bam, bam, bam. Got my boots on. Huh. So, my kids have programs at their school, so I'm gonna be up there all day. Happy I can go though. My son, it's his birthday, so I'm taking him some food for lunch, so yeah. It's time to go. Time to go. But yeah, y'all, I don't have very much to say. I'm trying to think. As I was getting dressed, I had actually quite a bit of things on my mind. But I can't think of any of the things I wanted to talk about. Maybe I should start bringing my notebook so I can like stay on track of what I want to talk about. Like more organized type stuff. Let's see. Boom. Got a point, y'all. Let go, flow. The fireworks will fall. Okay, let's talk about that, y'all. Let's talk about letting go and letting things flow and the fireworks follow. So, quick story time, y'all. Let's talk about this. So, I have this friend. I met this friend maybe like 6 months ago. That's how I'd be feeling like if I was to find my person. Like, my person should be sure about me, because like I will have conversation with your ass way before we even go on a date, y'all. So I have this friend. We've been talking here and there, but he's a little wishy-washy, y'all, because he works in a very non-disclosed location, y'all. But yeah, he has a really good job, and so he's only ever like in town like every so often. My friend hit me up the other day, and yeah, y'all know how that goes. And he wanted me to link up with him, right? I told him I don't mind. It's not that I don't mind, because quite honestly, like, the energy be matching, it'd be cool. So I feel like that could be a person that I could see some stuff with, but I still be needing you to earn it. I still be needing you to be in show me energy. So whether I like you or not, whether the conversation is good or not, I still need a person, a man, to show me, like, in this three-dimensional realm. Then I thought about it. I was like, okay, well, maybe I should just let go and everything else follows. No, bitch. No, we're not doing that. We're not dating on potential, okay? We're not giving up the cookie off of potential. No. I'm giving up the cookie off of what is being shown. I want the romance. I want the effort. I want the yeah, y'all. So, I, like, need it all. You feel me? Before I can, like, let my guards down and let my walls down, quite literally, okay? So, you know, throughout conversation, we ended up ending the conversation on, it's a no for me. Like, hey, you might as well stay where the fuck you're at, type shit. You might as well stay, because I'm not gonna settle. The fuck? Like, don't get me wrong, y'all. I would love a person to have my person. I would, honestly. Just like on many levels, just to have company, have somebody to talk to, someone that understands me, someone that loves me, someone that's tender with me, somebody that fucks me, okay? Makes love to me, builds with me, invests in me, believes in me, okay? I would love all of those things. Someone just to have on the day-to-day, okay? I would love those things. But at the same time, like, I am really not settling. Like, if you cannot do what I need, then I don't need you. Like, I'm not desperate. I don't need the D that much. You feel me? I can literally just stick to doing it myself, okay? And elevating my own life. Time to waste time building these mental connections and getting mentally attached to a person, spiritually attached to a person, physically attached to a person, because that's something for me. I can be celibate for a long time. I've been celibate for a long time, y'all. For a long time. Yeah. Yeah, so, that kind of threw me off, y'all, but yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. I forgot that quick, y'all. Damn, forgot that quick, but yeah, no, I've been celibate for a long time. Like, I could be celibate longer. Like, it's okay, you know. Settle, y'all. I don't even want a relationship where I have to settle. Like, what the fuck? We are grown ass people. What does it look like? Like, don't get me wrong. He wanted to take me out and stuff as well. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, he was gonna take me out and stuff as well. Yeah. But I wasn't too sure on, like, what he meant when he was, like, I felt like he was kind of underplaying it, y'all. And that was like a no for me. I don't know. Red flags was just all the way up, y'all. Especially because of the conversation we had like 2 days prior when we were speaking on vacationing and things. So, yeah. And let's be real. Like, I've been celibate for so long that, like, whenever I do finally get with my person, like, I don't want no bam and it's done. No, like, I want to fall asleep with a person. I want to wake up with a person and do it all over again. Like, I want someone that's going to, like, really take the time and set time out of their life to prioritize me, and vice versa. I'm going to make steps and arrangements in my life to prioritize them. Hence, I would have to get a babysitter and get everything taken care of in my own life. So if I'm rearranging things, I'm not doing it for no half-ass shit. I'm gonna do it because it's, like, really worth it to me. Okay? A person that's gonna take their time with me. So, anyways, end of that conversation. I ended up hanging up on him, y'all. And I was like, fuck you. And it's on to the next. Keep it moving. Period. So yeah, your girl be having, like, I be meeting people, and I do talk to people. I just, I don't know, I've gotten to, especially, I feel like, I'm gonna say these past, like, 4 or 5 months in general, like, I've just been even more, like, more to myself, more in solitude mode, where I don't even really text no one. I don't talk to anyone. Like, literally, if I was to go out with a person, my phone would not beep, chirp, ring, not one time, unless it was like my kids or my family, period. Literally, I don't talk to anyone, but I will entertain. So, like, my friend, like I said, I have been talking to him like 6 months, but no. getting my son something to drop off at his school for his birthday, y'all.
Thank you for choosing Whataburger. My name is Ducky. May I get a name to start your order, please?
T?
T? Alrighty, Miss T. What can I get started for you?
Can I get the sweet and spicy bacon burger meal?
Of course you can. Sweet and spicy bacon meal. And what's your drink?
A Sprite.
Right.
But yeah, y'all, I don't know. Maybe some may say I should have given him a chance to, because I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy talking to him. I do. I rather kind of grew to like him a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I liked him. But he had a lot of red flags, and I definitely pay attention to red flags these days. I don't ignore red flags at all. And I'd be needing a person to just show me. So if you can't show me, then it's out the door. You go. Out the door you go. Y'all, my acne is so horrible. This filter like kind of makes my acne look good, but it's like really not so great. See? Look at that. This side isn't so bad. But yeah, like the acne is something, man. I started using this new medicine. It's a topical. It's prescribed, but we're gonna see how it works. It does have my face feeling very nice, but we'll see. I low-key, like, honestly, y'all, I don't be trying to spend too much money on myself, and I have a shitload of life things to take care of, y'all. I have a list of things I need to do, y'all, honestly. And between all of the things I have going on in life, my kids, my home life, your girl doesn't have it for myself, honestly. So, yet. Because I also believe in myself. So, it won't be forever. You just have to keep pushing, and you just have to work on things and keep working every day. As long as you're doing something, you're going to get somewhere. But low-key, like, whenever I get the money for it, I'm going to go get laser acne treatment, and I'm going to get all my acne removed, y'all. No lie. I'm not big on like plastic surgery or anything. Like everything on me is natural. How I was born. It has aged accordingly. Okay? Everything is natural on me. Nothing has been altered at all. But that is something that I want to do as far as like cosmetic wise. I want to go get laser treatment on my acne. And I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'm drinking, I have a shake. My bad, y'all. I have a shake. And it has like peanut butter and some other things in it, and it got stuck in my teeth. But the point is, I want to do laser acne treatment, and I don't know if I would necessarily want veneers, but I have more cosmetics.
Spicy meal?
Yes. God damn. But anyways, y'all. But yeah, I do have more like dental work that I need to get done. In total this year, I spent $1,300 plus $800. So what is that? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I've spent $2,100 on my teeth this year. Just like, thank you. Just like repairing cavities and things. I had an extreme phobia of going to the dentist. So I hadn't went to the dentist in a very long time. Because I do take really good care of my teeth. That's why they look so nice. Because I do take care of them. Yes, I floss, mouthwash, brush my teeth, brush my tongue. Y'all, make sure y'all brushing y'all tongue out there. But I hadn't actually went to the dentist. So I did have cavities. Yeah, I had cavities. So I basically got all of my cavities taken care of. So I don't have any more cavities. So I got all of my filling works and stuff like that. I ended up getting a root canal over here. I still, to this point right now, my tooth is actually hurting again because I got a root canal. I needed to go back for the cap, but I never went back for the cap. Thank you. Have a good one. I never went back for the cap because I just couldn't afford it. I had tapped out all of my dental insurance, and all of my dental work from that point on I was paying cash for, and I just couldn't go back because the end of this year has been a little rough for me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, it's been rough on me, y'all. My car died like 2 months ago, and even before that I kept having to get things fixed left and right on it. Like I spent a couple $1,000. But yeah, y'all, I spent quite a bit of money fixing my car, making sure that was working, only for it to die on me. And so I have more work I need to get done to it. So my car is sitting until I save up the money or wait on income taxes or something to fix my car, because I don't want a car note. Or if it's too much to fix it, I might end up just buying me a cash car. Because I don't want a note, y'all. Because I'm trying to get my stable home life stable, y'all. Because so I had bought an RV. I had an RV. That's what I was doing. I was doing RV life. Me and my kids. We did that for a while. And just because, like, to buy an RV and just put it at like a resort park or something, it's cheaper than like rent these days. So I was like, okay, that's my way of saving money. It was an asset because it's mine. At the end of the day, I owned it. So I was like, okay, it's an asset, not a liability. I'm not just putting money into something that's not even mine. So I had an RV, y'all, and it was good. But when we had that hurricane, what was that, last year? Or I don't know when, but whatever hurricane that was that came through here and left like Houston without power for a week or so, I lost my RV during that storm, y'all. I hadn't been paying my insurance on it, so I even tried FEMA. They bullshitted me, y'all. So I ended up losing my RV. So essentially, I'm homeless. But luckily, I stay with my family, and like it's a big help as well because they help me out a lot. So we all live together. But yeah, I'm getting to that place now where it's like, okay, I'm ready for my own home again, y'all. I'm ready for my own home. So just getting things straight in my life to be able to make the certain moves that I need to make, y'all. But it'd be rough out here. I don't necessarily, I usually keep my home life, my private life private, and I show y'all the character that y'all need to see. But I don't know, maybe that's something to share because that's real. That's the reality. That's what's really happening in my life. So yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of things that have hit me in this past year, and I feel like honestly it was, but yeah, honestly I feel like it has been a test of my faith, because I haven't stripped in like a little over 2 years, y'all. And whenever I was like stripping and having my little tricks, my sugar daddy type shit going on, like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was living pretty good. Like, I feel like I had got a lot of things accomplished, but I was not happy with myself at all. I didn't feel accomplished. So yeah, I'm taking care of this, taking care of that, doing big things. Just doing a lot of great things, y'all. Being very self-sufficient. Because y'all, I don't get child support. That's the big tee-hee-hee on the cake. Why it'd be so hard for me as well, because even though I have 5 kids, I don't get child support for none. So me and my kids' dad, we just take care of things they need. So, but everything else in my life, I have to take care of that, y'all. I have to do that, which is hard. You feel me? You want me to go 50-50 on kids, and you want me to take care of myself. Who got the low end of the stick, y'all? A woman with 5 kids. Out here taking care of everything by herself. Who got the bad bargain? But anyways, I'm moving on from that though. But yeah, it'd be hard. Honestly, it gets hard, but I stay moving, so anyways, y'all. I'm gonna leave this here. Y'all, I be feeling like YouTube is my this channel is my diary. Honestly, y'all, this is my diary. This is all free content, but it's my diary because I don't do it for other people. I literally do all of this stuff for me, honestly, because I listen to my own shit. I watch this shit back and I learn things in my life. Just even right now, me opening up, being emotional. These are things that you would talk to a therapist about. And I talk to myself and I work through it and I keep going and it motivates me. So one of these days I won't need my diary anymore, because one of these days I'm gonna be able to share. So yeah, y'all, one of these days I'm going to disappear on y'all. When I meet my person and my person tells me, baby, let's focus on us. Let's build something. Let's go. I'm gonna disappear on y'all, okay? I'm gonna disappear because I'm not gonna need my diary anymore. I'm gonna have a diary, which is my person. And then here's another thing also, y'all. I was thinking, I want a love where we are so connected and we are so just drawn to each other and willing to just do anything for each other and work for each other and love each other and heal each other. That I want that love where we're gonna be together until one of us is on our deathbed. And even in doing so, it's gonna be like that talk of like, rest, baby, rest, because I'm gonna meet you in our next life. And vice versa. He's gonna say, I'm gonna meet you in our next life, and I'm gonna protect you. Type love. But anyways, y'all, that's why I can't settle. Because if it's not that, if I don't have a person that feels that way about me, then I don't want them. And that's just that, okay? But anyways, peace, love. But oh yeah, y'all, I had to throw this in there real quick. The whole point of me saying that was, it'd be so hard walking on the straight and narrow, y'all. Honestly, there's so many ways to get paid. You can make money quick, and sometimes not even be happy about it. You can have all the money in the world, and sometimes not be happy with yourself. Sometimes you don't even love the person you see in the mirror. So, in walking the straight and narrow, you can feel happy and complete within yourself. But sometimes the physical just doesn't meet. So, it can go either way. Both would be the win-win outcome. So, If you have peace and you have money, baby, you're winning. So that's the goal. That's end goal for me. Peace and money. Period.